The airport security checkpoint. A man made a horrifying discovery. A suitcase being scanned was filled with dangerous materials, seemingly an unknown type of bomb. But the voice in Jack's earpiece warned him to stay silent. Not long before, Jack and a colleague had switched positions. When a passenger handed him a pair of earbuds they claimed to have found. Before Jack could take them to the lost and found, his phone received several strange text messages instructing him to put the earbuds in his ears. Thinking it was a prank, he complied. However, the voice he heard turned his face pale. The man in the earpiece said that soon someone would pass through with a suitcase, and Jack's job was to remain silent, still clinging to hope that this was a joke. Jack's confidence crumbled when the man listed his home address and revealed that Jack's girlfriend was pregnant. Panicking, Jack kept the man engaged in conversation while secretly dialing the FBI. But his covert actions didn't escape the man's notice. The voice warned Jack to hang up immediately or his girlfriend, who worked at the airport, would be killed by a sniper with their sights already set on her forehead. Jack hesitated, torn between disbelief and fear. After a tense few seconds, he hung up the phone and, as instructed, locked it away in a storage locker. Jack wasn't ready to give up. He tried to send a message to a friend using his smartwatch. However, the man caught on again. Jack realized the man must be nearby to detect his every move. Forced to lock away his smartwatch as well, Jack glanced upward and suddenly understood his actions were being monitored through security cameras. The man had hacked into the airport's security system. Having been sharp and meticulous since childhood, Jack had exceptional counter-surveillance skills. As he continued to talk with the man, he subtly analyzed the voice and quickly identified a man wearing a cap at the bar. The man's chewing matched the sound Jack heard in his earpiece. Jack was certain this was the person speaking to him. At that moment, a passenger complained about Jack being distracted, giving him the perfect excuse to check the passenger's luggage. Using the suitcase as cover, Jack scribbled a message with a counterfeit detection pen and passed it to a colleague, instructing them to check the passenger's ticket. As Tom, the colleague, walked slowly toward the front desk, the man suddenly appeared and bumped into him. Seconds later, Tom collapsed, and the man pocketed the ticket, casting Tom a meaningful glance before leaving. The news of a security officer's death due to a heart attack spread quickly through the airport. Shortly after, the man found Jack during his break.